before the sun hit Brooklyn. Yeah. Avenue quiet and still, the city resting before the uphill. Battle of another day beginning soon, beneath the fading moon. I used to love this hour most, when dreams felt close and worries seemed smaller somehow than they do now. Before the sun hit Brooklyn, everything felt new. Before the city woke, when the pressure grew. Workers heading toward early trains, carrying hopes and pains, trying to build something lasting and real through effort and will. The skyline slowly caught the light, turning darkness bright, and standing there watching dawn arrive, I felt alive, grateful for every difficult mile, every trial, because the road made me who I am, more than any plan. Before the sun hit Brooklyn, still shining, still shining. Lights across the river. Yeah. Every night I stared across the waterline, watching Manhattan shine, thinking all the answers lived over there, somewhere in the glowing air. The city looked magical from afar, like another world beyond where we are. Mama said don't chase appearances alone, because happiness ain't always shown. But youth don't always understand until life take command. The lights across the river calling my name. The lights across the river, part of the dream. Yeah. Years later I crossed that river many times and learned success comes in different designs. Not every victory visible outside, not every struggle easy to hide. The light's still beautiful today, but they don't pull me the same way, because I finally learned what's true. The answer wasn't in the view. The answer lived in discipline and faith, in surviving difficult days and staying loyal through every storm, while life transformed. The lights across the river, still shining.
The kid with the notebook, I remember him. The kid.
Every afternoon after school let out, he sat on the stoop filled with doubt, a worn notebook balanced on his knee, writing down the man he hoped to be. The avenue was loud with traffic and noise, dreams getting buried beneath city voids, but he kept scribbling every thought he had. Through good days and bad, mama worked nights at the nursing home, leaving him alone to figure out life through trial and error, learning courage through terror. The old heads laughed when they saw him right. Underneath the street light, said the city don't reward imagination, only determination.
The kid with the notebook, riding through the rain, trying to make sense of the struggle and pain. The kid with the notebook, still chasing dreams, trying to become more than he seems.
Years passed and the notebook got thicker. The city got colder and quicker. Friends disappeared chasing other roads, leaving them with heavier loads. But every page became another brick, helping him build something legit. The avenue kept testing his resolve, presenting problems to solve. Late rent notices, heartbreak and fear, the same things every dreamer hear.
Now the notebook's sitting on a shelf, beside versions of himself. The city's still breathing outside at night, beneath the same light. And somewhere another kid writes alone, trying to find his tone, believing words might build a way out someday. The kid with the notebook, still writing, still writing. Every dream starts somewhere, brick by brick. We build our way home.
Morning finds the city long before the sun appears. Coffee cups and heavy boots that carry hopes for years. Every train is full of people chasing different skies, holding quiet determination deep behind their eyes. The streets don't hand out easy wins or promise easy days. Every step is earned through effort, walking honest ways. I watch mechanics, nurses, teachers, drivers after dark, keeping little pieces of this restless city spark. My mother always said that character outlives success. A humble heart can carry far more weight than happiness. So I learned to count my blessings more than all my fears, building something stronger with the passing of the years. Some doors closed before I even had the chance to knock. Some clocks kept on moving though my own seemed to stop. Still I never traded fate for shortcuts dressed in gold, cause every easy answer leaves another story untold.
No mountain stands forever, no valley stays the same. Every season teaches how to grow beyond the pain. Brick by brick we build our lives. Hope is how the spirit survives. Through the rain and through the fire, we climb a little higher. Hold our hands that lifted you. Stay honest in the things you do. When tomorrow calls your name, walk with courage just the same.
I've met strangers who became the family I never knew, sharing simple words that somehow carry me right through. I've seen kindness change a room without a single sound, turning broken hearts into solid ground. Every challenge taught me patience more than victory. Every setback added another page to history. The world may celebrate the finish of the race, but greatness grows unnoticed in the ordinary pace. Don't compare your journey with another person's road. Everybody carries a completely different load. Some are healing quietly while wearing fearless smiles, walking through the darkness, one determined mile.
Lift your eyes when hope feels small. Stand back up each time you fall. Nothing worth becoming comes without a climb. Every sunrise arrives exactly on its time. Brick by brick, day by day, build not let your faith decay. Every dream begins as one, growing stronger with the sun. We'll remember where we came, not for sorrow, not for shame, but because the hardest days built the people we became. Late night memories. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Yeah.
Late night memories.
Yeah. Late night memories. Yeah. Another cold night underneath the city lights, watching yellow taxis disappear into the night. The avenue was crowded, but somehow I felt alone. Everybody chasing dreams they barely call their own. Mama worked 2 jobs just to keep the bills paid, while politicians made promises that slowly fade. I learned early nothing comes without a cost, and every wrong decision leaves something behind lost. The old head sat outside the corner store all day, passing down stories most people throw away, talking about loyalty like it was made of gold, because once it's broken it never comes back whole. Back then I was young with ambition in my chest, trying to find a future through confusion and stress. Never thought success would bring a different kind of pain, or that old memories would still return with the rain.
Who do you become when nobody's around? When the lights go down and the city don't make a sound? Who do you become when the dream comes true? Do you still remember the people who carry you?
Years later now the neighborhood don't feel the same. Some people disappear while others change their name. The building's still standing but the spirit moved away, like a photograph slowly fading day by day. Money came around but peace arrived much slower. Success made the circle smaller as I got older. Funny how the loudest people vanish when you fall, and the quiet one's the first to answer when you call. I've seen envy destroy things that took years to build, watch bitterness survive long after wounds healed. Every victory brought another challenge to face, another test of character, another change of pace. But I stayed grounded, remembering where I began, remembering every sacrifice made by my family and friends, because the roots run deeper than the spotlight can reach, and real wisdom lives inside the lessons life teaches.
Who do you become when nobody's around? When the lights go down and the city don't make a sound? Who do you become when the dream comes true? Do you still remember people who carry you?
Now I walk slower, paying attention to the signs, understanding every blessing arrives in its own time. No need to rush greatness or force destiny's hand. The strongest foundations always start with a plan. The city still breathing underneath the midnight sky, street lights reflecting in the puddles passing by, and somewhere another young kid looking toward tomorrow, trying to find hope while surrounded by sorrow. So if these words ever find somebody feeling lost, remember every journey got a mountain to cross. Every setback temporary if your spirit remains strong. And every dark season eventually moves along. The rain keep falling but the flowers still grow. Life keep teaching things we still don't fully know. And that's enough reason to keep moving ahead, with purpose in your heart and determination instead.
Late night memories, still alive, still alive, still alive.
Winter lights on Flatbush. Yeah. Snow falling slowly through Brooklyn air, covering streets everywhere. The avenue looked peaceful tonight, covered in white light, but underneath the calm remain the same hopes and pain. People hurrying home from work, carrying burdens underneath their shirt, trying to survive another week, trying to stay on their feet. Yeah, winter lights on Flatbush, shining through the cold, telling our story, never fully told. Yeah. Years ago I walked these roads alone, trying to build something of my own. The city felt enormous then, like a mountain to ascend. But every difficult mile walked, every lesson taught, eventually became part of me and who I'd be. Tonight the snow's still falling down across the sleeping town. There's somewhere another dream alive, learning to survive. The avenue's still shining bright through the winter night, like a promise carried through time, hidden in every rhyme. Ooh, winter lights on Flatbush, still glowing, still glowing. Yeah. Cash in my pocket, rain on the glass, memories in the rear view, memories in the rear view. Yeah. Raindrops falling on the blacktop road, old cassette playing while I'm carrying the load. City lights flick across the windshield. Every mile reminds me of the things I couldn't heal. I remember mama sitting by the kitchen door, counting every dollar because we needed more. Daddy came home tired, still smiling through the pain. Said tomorrow might be better, just keep moving through the rain. I took those words with me when I left that place, carrying ambition and the dream I couldn't waste. Marcus said we'll make it, Tony said just wait. We were three young men trying to outrun our fate. No money in the bank, no luxury ride, just hunger in our hearts and the fire inside. Every night became another chance to learn. Every loss became another bridge to burn. Cash, rain, and memories running through my mind. Oh, every road I traveled left something behind. Money paid the bills, but love showed me the way. And the people who stayed are the reason I'm okay. The first big check felt like freedom in my hand. I thought I finally escaped everything I planned. Bought mama something nice, paid daddy's debt. But I realized success wasn't finished yet. Because the more you earn, the more people appear. Some bring real love, some bring hidden fear. I watched relationships disappear over cash. Watched old friendships break when the numbers got large. So I kept the same people who knew me before the black cars and the expensive floors. Marcus still called me when he needed advice. Tony still showed up without thinking twice. That's loyalty, not something you can buy. It's the hand that stays when everything goes dry. Someone telling truth when you rather hear a lie. Someone standing beside you when your whole world says goodbye. Cash, rain, and memories running through my mind. Every road I travel left something behind. Money paid the bills, but love showed me the way. And the people who stayed are the reason I'm okay. Rain finally stopped as the morning came. Sunlight touching buildings through the window frame. I looked in the mirror, saw a different man. Still carrying the boy who started with a plan. Money helped me travel, money helped me grow, but it never told me where I really needed to go. That answer came from people who believed in me, the ones who stayed loyal when nobody else could see. Cash, rain, memories, still moving forward. Rooftop. After midnight, Lord, look at the city. Yeah. We climbers. Yeah. Yeah, we climb the stairs around 2:15. City lights shining like they always do. Marcus brought a bottle, Tony brought the tapes. I brought another notebook full of plans we couldn't make. Wind moving slowly through the summer air. Nobody talking, everybody staring there. The skyline looked expensive from that height, but we were broken, still felt rich that night. We talked about money, talked about our families, talked about the people we would someday be. Mama needed comfort, daddy needed rest. We wanted to repay them for giving us their best. Nobody knew exactly how we'd get there, but every dream felt possible in the midnight air. We made a promise underneath those lights. Whatever happened, we keep our people right. Rooftop after midnight, dreams above the town. We were starting from the bottom, trying not to drown. Money was the vision, loyalty was the code. Keep your people with you every mile down the road. Yeah. Years later, I returned to that same roof. Different clothes, different money, but the same old truth. Marcus had a company, Tony had a name. I had scars from every chapter of the game. We laughed about the dreams we had when we were young, how impossible they sounded when the journey first begun. Some dreams came true, some had to disappear, but the friendship somehow survived all the years. That's the part nobody tells you when you start. The hardest thing isn't money, it's protecting your heart. The city will test you, success will test you too. It'll show you who is real and who is using you. So I looked at both my brothers underneath the lights. and knew we made it through the darkest nights. Not because we became rich or famous in the end, but because we kept the promise that we made back then. Top after midnight, dreams above the town. We were starting from the bottom, trying not to drown. Money was the vision, loyalty was the code. Keep your people with you every mile down the road. The skyline kept shining while the city moved below. People chasing futures, we would never know. I thought about the nights when survival was the goal. Now I understood success was something deeper for the soul. You can own the building, you can drive the fastest car, still nothing means much if you forget who you are. So when I left that rooftop just before the dawn, I carried that old promise, and I kept moving on. Rooftop, midnight, same city, different man. Yeah. Cold morning. Bus stop. Two brothers. Yeah, 5 a.m. standing underneath the rain. Two old friends talking about another day. Marcus had a backpack, Tony held a cup. Both of them exhausted but refusing to give up. The bus was late, the morning was cold. Still they talked about the future like they already owned it. No money in their pockets, no promise of success, just enough ambition to survive another test. Tony said one day we're gonna leave this place. Marcus laughed and said we'll do it at our pace. They shook hands before the bus arrived. Two young men trying to keep their dreams alive. I watched them climb aboard and disappear, thinking about the people who survived through every year. Sometimes the strongest people don't make a sound, they just keep walking when the world pushes them down. Brothers at the bus stop, waiting for the day, trying to find a better road, trying to find a way. No money, no fame, still they carry dreams. Sometimes survival is stronger than it seems. Yeah. Years later, Marcus called me from another state. Said he finally made it, but success had come late. Tony built a family and bought a little home. Still said he missed the streets where we had grown. They both remembered that cold morning rain, the old bus stop, and the dreams we couldn't explain. Funny how a simple moment stays inside your mind even after you leave everything behind. I learned from them that success comes in different forms. Some people chase the skyline, some protect their homes. One wants the money, one wants a peaceful life. Neither one is wrong if it keeps the heart alive. The city tells you everybody has to win the same, but every person's victory carries a different name. For some it's a million, for others it's a meal. For some it's simply knowing what they have to give. Boys at the bus stop, waiting for the day, trying to find a better road, trying to find a way. No money, no fame, still they carry dreams. Sometimes survival is stronger than it seems. Yeah. Now I pass that bus stop every once in a while. New shelter, new benches, same old city style. I think about those brothers underneath the rain. Two young souls believing they could change the game. Maybe that's what ambition really means. Not having everything, but protecting your dreams. And when the world gets heavy and the road feels long, remember that sometimes just moving on is strong. arrives. Doors close, dreams continue. Yeah. Upstairs. One window. Late night. There was an apartment above the neighborhood bar. Small window facing where the old street lights are. Mama kept the curtains open every summer night. Daddy sat beside the window reading underneath the light. Downstairs the music carried through the wooden floor. People laughing, talking like they had forevermore. We could hear the city breathing underneath our feet, while dreams were growing slowly on that narrow street. The rent was cheap, the walls were thin, but everybody knew who lived within. Mrs. Carter brought us food when Mama had no time. Mr. Lewis fixed the heater every winter night. Nobody was rich, but nobody stood alone. Everybody understood that the block was home. You can knock on any door when the weather got rough. That's the kind of neighborhood that taught us enough. Apartment above the bar. One light in the night. Small room, big dreams. Everything felt right. We were chasing tomorrow, trying to survive today. But love inside those walls never faded away. Marcus left first, chasing money downtown. Tony followed later when the opportunities came around. I stayed a little longer, watching seasons disappear, learning that the things you love become more precious every year. The bar eventually closed, the sign came down. Another luxury building took its place in town. The old apartment changed, but one thing stayed inside. Every lesson that my family gave me before they died. I learned to keep my promises, even when they hurt. To never use another person's pain to make myself feel worth. I learned that money's useful, but it shouldn't own your soul. Sometimes walking away is how you keep control. Success isn't always standing underneath bright lights. Sometimes it's going home and sleeping peacefully at night. That's the kind of wealth I carry everywhere, the kind nobody sees, but I know it's there. Apartment above the bar. Small room, big dreams. Everything felt right. We were chasing tomorrow, trying to survive today. But love inside those walls never faded away. Now past the building when the city starts to glow. Different people in the windows, different lives below. Still I can remember every sound from years ago. The laughter through the ceiling, the footsteps on the floor. Maybe places disappear cause they're meant to change. Maybe memories stay cause they never really age. I don't need the building to remind me where I'm from. The people who were there already made me who I become. One window, one light, still home. car, summer nights. There was an old blue car sitting in the driveway, rust along the bumper from another rainy day. Yeah, Daddy kept the engine running even when it sounded rough. Said if it gets us where we're going, then it's good enough. Yeah, Mama packed the groceries underneath the back seat. Kids arguing about who got the better window seat. We drove through the city with the windows rolled down, like we owned every street in the whole damn town. That car wasn't beautiful, but it carried all our dreams through broken intersections in the summer heat. Daddy talked about tomorrow, Mama talked about the rent. Nobody had much money, but every dollar got spent. On food, on school, on keeping the lights on. Still somehow the laughter always carried through the storm. I didn't know back then what those moments really meant. I only knew that home was wherever they were. That blue car still drives through my mind. 4 wheels and a lifetime behind. We didn't have much, but we had enough. Family beside us. Made the hard road soft. Yeah. Yeah. Years later, Marcus showed me what success could buy. A black sedan shining underneath the city sky. Tony had another watch, another chain around his neck. Everybody trying to prove they finally made it from the wreck. I understood the feeling, I wanted something too. I wanted mama comfortable, daddy's dreams to come true. But every time I reached another level on the climb, I remembered that old blue car and that simpler time. Because the road teaches lessons that the money can't explain. Some people only love you when you're standing in the fame. Some people disappear when the pressure starts to rise. The real ones stay beside you when there's nothing left to hide. That's why I keep my circle small, my promise is intact. Because loyalty means more than anything I could stack. You can lose $1 million and make it back again, but once you lose somebody real, it ain't the same. That blue car still drives through my mind. 4 wheels and a lifetime behind. We didn't have much, but we had enough. Family beside us. Made the hard road soft. Yeah. Now that old driveway belongs to somebody new. The house got renovated, the paint is different too. But sometimes when I pass it, I slow down for a while. Cause I swear I see mama standing there with that smile. I see daddy by the engine wiping grease from his hands, still teaching me what it means to become a man. The car is long gone, but the road is still mine. And every mile I travel carries pieces of that time. Oh, blue car, old memories, still moving. One day, the money disappears. What remains? Yeah. Imagine waking up with nothing in the bank. No black car outside, no people saying thanks. No phone full of numbers, no business on the line. Just you and your thoughts underneath the morning light. Who would still be there when the money is gone? Who would still answer when the night feels long? That's the question that the city never asks. Everybody loves the future, nobody talks about the past. I remember having nothing and still feeling rich, because mama's voice in the kitchen was enough for me. Daddy's old jacket hanging by the door. Mark is knocking late, Tony sitting on the floor. We had no reason to pretend, no image to protect, just honest conversations and dreams we couldn't neglect. That's why I never let the money become who I am, because I knew the person underneath it had to stand. After the money is gone, who's still standing here? After the lights go out, who's still really here? The city loves the winners, but I remember the call. When everything disappears, you learn what was never lost. I watched a man become lonely with $1 million in his hand, built a beautiful house, but couldn't understand why nobody called him when the night became long, why every friendship disappeared when the money was gone. He had everything the city told him to desire, but no one left around him when he lost the fire. That's when I promised I would never make that trade. I'd rather have real people than a perfect masquerade. Marcus still calls me, Tony still checks in, Mama still asks me if I've eaten. Those small conversations mean more than the fame, because they talking to the person, not the name. Money gave me freedom, but family gave me purpose. Loyalty gave me something that success couldn't purchase. And if tomorrow takes everything I earned, I'll rebuild it from the lessons that the struggle taught me. Yeah. After the money is gone, who's still standing near? After the lights go out, who's still really here? The city loves the winners, but I remember the call. When everything disappears, you learn what was never lost. So let the city keep chasing every dollar it can find. I keep a little peace somewhere inside my mind. I work hard, build wealth, give my family more, but I'll never forget what I was working for. Cause one day the cars will stop, the lights will fade, and every deal I made will become yesterday. When that day comes, I hope the people at my side can say I stayed loyal and I lived with pride. Yeah. Friday night, bills on the table, money on the floor. Mama counted every dollar underneath the light, trying to make tomorrow better than the night. Rent due Monday, groceries almost gone. Daddy's still working before the break of dawn. He came home tired with his jacket in his hand. Never complained about the life he had. Put a little money on the kitchen floor, then smiled like he could somehow give us more. I watched those hands become rough with time, building our future one day at a time. No fancy watch, no luxury ride, just family waiting on the other side. The neighborhood was struggling just like us, but everybody still believed in trust. You could borrow sugar, borrow a little bread, and pay it back whenever you got ahead. Money on the kitchen floor, dreams inside the walls. We didn't have much, still we had it all. When the lights go out, and the world turns cold, remember who's beside you. That's worth more than gold. Marcus started started talking about making $1 million. Tony wanted cars that looked like $1 billion. I understood the hunger, I wanted it too. But I never forgot what my family went through. Every deal I made, I thought about the past. How my father made a little paycheck last. How mama turned a small room into a home, so nobody ever felt like they were alone. That's why I don't measure life by what I own. I measure it by who picks up the phone, who shows up when the celebration ends, who stays beside you when you lose friends. Because money can buy a seat at the table, but it can't make a broken relationship stable. You can build a mansion touching the sky, still feel empty when you close your eyes. Money on the kitchen floor, dreams inside the walls. We didn't have much, still we had it all. When the lights go out, and the world turns cold, remember who's beside you. That's worth more than gold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now the kitchen looks different in my mind, but the lesson still follows me through time. I can't afford things mama couldn't before. Still I miss that old apartment door, because success isn't just getting away, it's remembering who helped you through the hardest days. So every dollar I make today carries a piece of the family that showed me the way. Bills got paid, dinner was served, family stayed. That's wealth. Yeah. Street lights, loose change, midnight stories. Yeah. Silver dollars rolling underneath the seat, loose change making rhythm with the city beat. Old sedan moving slowly through the rain, every window showing somebody else's pain. I had $20 in a dream that night, thinking maybe someday I'll be living right. The city looked expensive, cold and bright, but I wasn't scared of what was waiting in the night. Marcus called me from a payphone on the corner, said he found another way to make the future warmer. Tony had a plan that sounded too good. I told him slow down, make sure that we should. Because I've seen ambition turn a friend into a stranger, seen people lose their soul chasing paper. The hunger keeps you moving, but wisdom makes you stay long enough to know the difference between a win and a mistake. Street lights and silver dollars, that's what we had. A little bit of money, a whole lot of dreams. Walking through the midnight, trying to understand how to build tomorrow with what we have today. Mama says, son, don't let the city choose your heart. You can chase the skyline without forgetting where you start. Daddy said respect is something money can't replace, and every choice you make will leave a mark upon your face. I carried those words through every business deal, through every empty promise, dressed up looking real. Some people wanted money, some wanted control. I just wanted enough to keep my people whole. Years later when the check started getting large, I still remember riding underneath those street lights. The old neighborhood wasn't glamorous or clean, but it taught me how to recognize what loyalty means. The ones who stayed when I had nothing in my hand, those are the ones who helped me understand. Success isn't leaving everybody far behind, it's bringing the right people when you find the flies and silver dollars. That's what we had. A little bit of money, a whole lot of dreams. Walking through the midnight, trying to understand how to build tomorrow with what we have today. Yeah. Now the loose change is gone, the car is gone too, but but every street light still reminds me of the truth. I don't regret the struggle, I don't regret the rain. Every hard night gave me something I could gain. The city gave me scars, but it also gave me vision. Every failure turned into another decision. So I keep moving forward, steady through the night, still chasing bigger dreams underneath the city lights. Silver dollars, street lights, same dream, different night, different night, different night. Vinyl spinning, coffee getting cold, dreams staying warm. Yeah. 5:30 morning at the neighborhood diner. Coffee cup steaming beside yesterday's paper. Construction workers filling every booth. Talking honestly without needing proof. Outside the rain painted silver lines. Sliding slowly past the warning signs. The waitress smiled like she always did, calling everybody baby or kid. Mama loved places just like that. Simple conversations over coffee black. She said success ain't what you drive, it's waking up grateful you're alive. Those words didn't make much sense back when ambition paid the rent. Now every sunrise prove her right. Peace worth more than city lights. Cold coffee, warm dreams. Nothing ever what it seems. Hold your ground, stand your lane. Sunshine always follow rain. Yeah, Tony finally bought that luxury ride. Still couldn't outrun what lived inside. Marcus moved somewhere down south. Success never changed his mouth. He still laughed exactly the same. Never got addicted to fame. Sometimes growing rich means knowing when enough is enough again. The skyline shimmered after dawn, like another chapter coming on. Street sweepers clean last night's mistakes, while dreamers plan their next big break. Every morning felt like page one, another race beneath the sun. The city never slowed its pace, still testing everybody's faith. I sip my coffee looking through the glass, watching strangers quietly pass, wondering what they chasing now, what promises they still allow. Maybe somebody carrying hope, trying hard not to lose the rope. Maybe somebody finally learned some bridges shouldn't be burned. I leave a tip before I go, because kindness always seems to grow. The smallest gesture can become another reason someone carries on. Coffee finished, morning started, dreams still alive. Yeah. One suitcase, one train, one chance. 21 with a borrowed coat. Dreams too heavy for the things I wrote. One suitcase sitting by my side, full of hope I couldn't hide. Mama hugged me at the station gate, said don't let success become your fate. Become a man before you're rich. Stay honest through every switch. Daddy shook my hand real slow, proud enough to never show. His silence spoke much louder still, teaching strength through simple will. The train arrived beneath gray skies, carrying thousands of other lives. Everybody chasing something new, trying to make a dream come true. One suitcase, 1,000 dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Walk with faith, stand up tall. Keep your word, that's worth it all. The city welcomed me with rain, long work hours, little gain, tiny apartment, second-hand bed, bigger ambitions inside my head. Coffee for breakfast, pizza at night, still believe things would turn out right. Every paycheck stretched too thin, still refuse to give in. Late night buses home alone, calling mama from my phone. She'd always ask the very same, son, are you still the same? I laugh and tell her, yes, I am. Though life kept changing every plan. Years have passed since that first ride, still carry that suitcase deep inside. Not the leather, not the lock, but the dream that wouldn't stop. Money finally came around, success slowly found its ground. Yet the greatest prize I've known is never feeling far from home, because every mile I traveled through brought me back to something true. The richest journey anyone can claim is leaving better than they came. The train keeps rolling, the dream keeps growing, the story never ends. One suitcase.
This city never really gives up on you. I've seen broken people turn their lives around, from losing everything to standing their ground. The same streets that once felt cold and cruel can turn into classrooms teaching every rule. A man I knew rebuilt from nothing but regret. Every wrong decision he refused to forget. But instead of running from the things he did, he turned his pain into the life he lived. The city doesn't judge you by your yesterday. It watches what you do when you choose to stay. And every sunrise brings another open door for those who still believe there's something more.
This is the city of second chances, where every fall becomes advancing. If you rise, you find your way, even after darkest days. Hold on tight, don't let it go, even when the cold winds blow. Every heart deserves a flame to rise again and start again.
I stopped believing people stay the same forever, cause life keeps shifting like changing weather. Some heal slowly, some return to light. Some find peace after endless nights. Forgiveness isn't weakness, it's release. It's how you finally learn to breathe in peace. And every mistake can teach you something true about the person you're still becoming too.
No story ends in one mistake. No heart is only what it breaks. In this city of second chances, why every soul can turn the tide. If you believe and take your stand, hope will rise across the land. Hold on tight, don't let it go. Even when the cold winds blow, every heart deserves a flame to rise again and start again. Another chance. Always another chance.
Cold night song. Yeah. Yeah. The winter wind cut sharp through my jacket sleeve. Back when survival was all I believed. Walking home from work through frozen air, wondering if life was really fair. The avenue looked empty after midnight passed. Only shadows moving fast. Street lights glowing over icy roads, while everybody carried hidden lows. Mama waiting up, no matter how late, still asking if I'd. Even when she worked longer hours than me, she somehow found energy. That's why every dollar I earned felt personal. More than financial, it felt purposeful. A step closer toward a different life, away from pressure and strife. Cold nights on Clinton Street built the man I am. Every hardship taught, every lesson planned. Cold nights on Clinton Street, still inside my soul, helping me remember the road to my goal. Yeah. The city taught patience through necessity, transforming struggle into identity. I've seen men with everything lose control, and broke men protect their soul. I've seen luxury apartments high above town, and lonely faces looking down, because success don't automatically heal pain or protect you from rain. The older I got, the more I understood real wealth isn't always understood. Sometimes it's family gathered around the table, or staying strong when you're unstable. Now we win a return every year. It bring old memories near, of cold walks and impossible dreams, and things not always what they seem. The avenue's still alive beneath snowflakes tonight, covered in silver light, and somewhere another kid fighting doubt, trying to find a way out. I hope he knows difficult seasons don't last, and every storm eventually passes, because every strong tree you see started as something nobody believed. Cold nights on Clinton Street. Still standing. Cold nights on Clinton Street. Still standing. Yeah. The bench outside the bodega, still there. Yeah. Every neighborhood got a place where stories live, a place where people take and give. Ours was a worn out bench beside the store, where old men talk like years before. Summer nights stretched long beneath the moon, while radios played familiar tunes. Everybody gathered after work was done, talking until the rising sun. I was 16, sitting at the edge, listening close to every sentence said. The old timer spoke about fortunes made and opportunities that slowly fade, about friends they lost and roads they chose, things nobody young really knows until life starts charging its own fee for every lesson eventually.
The bench outside the bodega,
Still in my soul,
holding every story
that helped me grow.
The bench outside the bodega,
Under city lights,
teaching live lessons
every night. Yeah. Years later now the bench still stands, though time changed faces and plans. The old crew mostly gone away, leaving memories where they stayed. The city grew taller around the block, but couldn't stop the clock. The same rain still falls every spring, the same subway trains still sing. Sometimes I stop and sit a while, thinking about every smile and every dream we used to chase, back when hope filled every space, before reality entered the room, before ambition started to bloom. Now another young kid sits there late, trying to figure out his fate. The same look I carried years before, standing outside the corner store, watching black sedans roll by slow, imagining a life he'd know. The city keeps creating stories new, but some things remain true. Dreams still begin on ordinary nights, under ordinary lights. Yeah. The avenue remembers, even when people forget. Yeah. Rain tapping softly on the fire escape tonight. Street lights glowing through the foggy yellow light. The same old avenue where I learned how to survive, where every dream came with a price attached to life. Mama worked late shifts while the rent kept going up. Coffee in her hand, exhaustion in her eyes, enough to tell a story nobody wanted to hear about sacrifice, pressure and fear. Back then I was 17, hungry and impatient, thinking success was something simple I could take in. The old heads laughed every time I spoke too loud, said the city humbled every man in the crowd. I didn't listen, I was chasing bigger things, gold watches, penthouses and diamond rings, trying to outrun the struggle I knew too well. Before life taught lessons money couldn't sell.
The avenue remembers
every dream and scar,
every promise broken,
every rising star.
The avenue remembers
Through the pouring rain, every lesson learned, every ounce of pain. My friend Rico always wanted fast success, new suits, luxury cars and nothing less. Said patience was for people scared to win, never realizing pressure starts within. One year he was shining in the spotlight glow, the next year nobody knew where he'd go. The city moved fast and forget your name if you let ambition consume the game. I watched old buildings disappear from sight, replacing history with expensive lights, but memories remain underneath the stone, like voices from the past through a telephone. The corner store owner still standing there, same wise eyes, same weather stare. Told me money help, but it don't heal pain. And every blessing still comes through rain.
The avenue remembers
every dream and scar,
every promise broken,
every rising star.
oh, the avenue remembers
Through the pouring rain, every lesson learned, every ounce of pain. Yeah, now I ride slower through the city at night, watching reflections dance beneath the light. The skyline beautiful, but I see much more than luxury condos and office floors. I see mothers praying their kids stay safe, young dreamers trying to escape they fate, workers finishing shifts after 12-hour days, still finding strength in countless ways. The avenue taught me survival ain't luck, it's getting back up. Every time you're stuck, it's loyalty when nobody else around. It's standing tall when everything falls down. The rain still falls, but the story continues. Another generation searching for a breakthrough. It's somewhere tonight another kid believes. That's enough reason to never leave.
the avenue remembers.
Still remembers.
The city never sleeps, even when the people try.
Yeah. Street lights flicker while another story starts tonight. Young dreams disappear beneath the yellow traffic lights. Everybody talking like they got the perfect plan, till reality reminds them life don't care who you am. Mama worked the late shift just to keep the lights alive. Daddy chased a better future somewhere hard to find. Every empty chair became another silent prayer, learning how to carry weight nobody else could bear. Concrete raised us different than the books inside the schools. Every lesson came from watching people break the rules. Some survive with kindness, others hardened in the stone, trying not to lose themselves while growing all alone. Neighbors knew each family before the fences came. Now nobody even asks another person's name. Hope feel expensive when the rent is overdue. Still we wake tomorrow trying to build something new.
Every scar lives, every tear has a name. Still we keep walking through the smoke and rain. Who kept faith when nobody believed? Who stayed strong when they wanted to leave? Who still reached back to help a friend when every road looked like the end? Who sold dreams for a pocket full of gold? Who forgot every promise that they told? The city is everything we hide. Truth always catches up with time.
I remember conversations sitting outside corner stores. Old men saying patience opens stronger kinds of doors. Young blood wanted everything before the age of 25, thinking fast money was the only way to survive. Funny how success attracted people who once laughed. Now they asking for a favor after reading every graph. Everybody celebrate the trophies on the shelf, never seeing all the nights you question your own self. Pressure builds slowly like a storm above the sea, turning simple conversations into hidden jealousy. Fake smiles multiply whenever blessings start to grow. Real love gets quieter than people ever know. Mama finally smiling, but she still don't sleep enough. Years of carrying burdens made her spirit hard and tough. Every wrinkle on her face, another chapter she survived, teaching us that broken hearts can still remain alive.
Some wounds never vanish, some prayers never fade. Still we're searching for better days. Who kept faith when nobody believed? Who stayed strong when they wanted to leave? Who still reached back to help a friend when every road looked like
Yeah. Nowadays I move quieter than I did before, talking less because experience already keeps the score. Every bridge I burned became another thing to learn. Every wrong direction taught another safe return. Seen ambition turn to greed inside familiar eyes. Watch integrity disappear beneath expensive ties. Money buy attention, but it never purchased peace. Some people own the world and still can't sleep with ease. Children drawing futures on apartment window glass, wondering if this neighborhood was built to let them last. I tell them every mountain started somewhere at the ground. Even broken voices still deserve to make a sound. If tomorrow never promised, I'ma live today with grace. Try to leave a little kindness in every single place, because the streets already carry far too much regret. No reason adding more to things we can't forget.
More rain keeps falling over names carved into stone. Still we hope nobody walks alone. Struggle to breathe. Who chose mercy over pride again, and opened doors instead of building walls? Who remembered every helping hand? Who still stood beside the ones who ran? The city never truly forgets. Their heart rips something. Ashes drift, but hope still grows. Another sunrise, another chance. The city never sleeps.
Gold chains and broken promises. Yeah. Back in 95, everybody wanna shine. Gold chains hanging while chasing dollar signs. The avenue filled with ambition and pride. Everybody searching for the other side. Luxury seemed close enough to touch, but none of us really had much. Just dreams bigger than our means, and visions larger than the scenes. Tony wore his chain like a crown, walking proudly through the town. Certain success was almost near, certain he'd escaped that year. But pressure got heavier than expected, and reality redirected. Oh, gold chains and broken promises. That's how life goes. Sometimes what glitters, nobody really knows. Yeah. The city taught lessons through every season, showing consequences and reason. Money came and money left. Some people gained, some were bereft. I've seen friendships disappear over greed. Watch trust break because of need. Watch pride destroy what loyalty built, leaving nothing except guilt. Now when I see those old photographs, I smile and quietly laugh at how little we understood back then, trying to become men. The chains eventually lost their shine, but the lessons survive time, and that's what truly remains long after the fame. Gold chains and broken promises, still teaching, still teaching. Mm.